Alright, what's going on guys? It's BendyWaveJ back with Pokemon Infinite Fusion. So last time we made our way over from Route 18 to Fuchsia City. Now we will be taking on the gym, I believe. So let's get right into it. First I want to see what type of gym this is. And his poison type Pokemon. Okay. So we are about to head into these poison gyms, so I'm going to actually put out Wrath in front, and I don't know why we don't have his nickname. There we go. Uh, Alright, invisible walls, here we go. That is not perfect. Alright, I think my recording cut out, but anyway, we are back at the gym. Trying to figure out where the gym leader. Alright. Oh. Alright guys, so we have a choice of evolving Bonk's head or Bonk's body. I'm going to go with the head. Alright. Choke. Now with that, we almost finished Bonk's evolution. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep this sprite. This is the auto-generated. The hands are available. So yeah, I think I'm going to keep this one. Alright, now let's, if I could figure it out, head back and heal Wrath up. Because Wrath is our ground Pokemon. Alright, let's take on this fellow right here. Now, I can't wait for Drago to evolve, because right now we have the Auto-Gen sprite, and it doesn't look the best. So, I'm not gonna lie. It looks pretty not good, if I do say so myself. But hopefully when he evolves and he has that sprite that is fan-made, it will look a whole lot better. One can hope. So, yeah, Bonk is about to leave our party when he fully evolves, and he's going to be replaced with our water type. And I have a couple fusions in mind for our water type Pokemon, but we'll see if we could get to them. So let me just. Alright, Bonk is evolving. Oh! Oh. Oh, never mind. I thought that was completely different. Alright, let's not have him naked though. Let's keep your pants on, Bonk. Let's Keep it PG up in here. Alright. I really like this one for some reason. This one looks too basic. It's the auto gen, of course. This one is a little too much. You're doing too much there, Bonk. Alright, I'm gonna go with this one. Strength. Now, I don't think we need strength. We're gonna be replacing this Pokemon anyway, so let us replace. We will replace Wake Up Slap for strength. Alright, cool. Alright, let's make our way to this gym leader if we can. Alright, let's enter Wrath. Let's enter Croron. And let's enter Drago. On second thought, let's enter Zipzap. Oh, and we can enter Drago. Alright, cool. Golden Ninja. Alright, that should be an easy Flame Burst. Never mind. Okay, that should be an easy Flame Burst. Never mind. This is good. They're using all of their poisons. So we got rid of that one quite easily. Alright, a Flame Burst should be enough to... Here we go, and... No, I think we will pass. Let's go with an Earth Power. It had Levitate, of course. Let's try Thunder Fang. We got it with Paralysis, nice. How many heals are you going to use, sir? Alright, what is your final Pokemon? Alright. So lightning won't be effective against it. So we better go ahead and switch. Wish we had Wrath, but you know, what can you do? Or we just get two-shot. That's fine, because Drago's on the case, and Drago can finish things off quite easily. I said Drago can finish things off quite easily. And there we go! Our first gym in a while that we beat first try. Oh, and our Croron is evolving. This will be the final evolution of our fan-suggested Pokemon, and... Wow! Our Croron has evolved into Croron. A Poison Rock type. Alright, we got the Scarf. Not going to put that on. Now that you have the Soul Badge, the defense of your Pokemon increases. It also lets you use Strength outside of battle. Take this too. Toxic. Alright, now that is one more thing I want to do this episode, is the Wonder Trades. So I'm going to catch a few random Pokemon. Let's get out of here with an escape rope, because I'm not trying to do all that. Never mind, you can't use it here. Alright, I made it out. Alright, first let's go ahead and heal up our Pokemon, and then I will use these Wonder Tickets after I catch the Pokemon that I'm going to trade. So first let's see how many tickets we have. You have 6. Well, we're going to be catching 6 Pokemon, I guess. Alright, let's deposit Bonk. Let's deposit Alright, let us take the XP share off of Porygon. And let's give it to Drago. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and catch 2 Pokemon here. Doesn't really matter which ones. Now, will a Fire Fang kill it? Yes, it will. Well, let's actually switch to Poeton. He is our lowest level, so... Alright, a Miltank. Alright, now we're going to go on ahead and catch it with a Pokeball. Alright, let's see what our next Pokemon will be that we were going to trade in. Another Miltank. Okay, cool. Let's hit him with Foul Play, because that doesn't one-shot them. Okay, it healed itself. Not something it usually does in the wild, but... Alright, now let's throw a Pokeball at it. Oh, wow. Alright. I think that Miltank just took revenge for his friend that we caught. Alright, let's go ahead and... Like to make a Wonder Trade? Yes. And we are going to hold on a second. Moo Moo Milk. Alright, we got 2 Moo Moo Milks. Alright, let's get rid of this Miltank right here. Trade Miltank away. Yes. Ursivi. Sounds very Russian. Alright, so we got an Ursivi, where we are going to put that off in the Pokemon storage. Alright, since we've defeated the gym here, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off here. So, this is Bendy Wave J signing out, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.